So what does it mean to truly master life? For me, it's about becoming a polymath. So what is a polymath? To me, the idea of being a polymath is to be well-versed or knowledgeable in many different skills and areas of knowledge in life, which includes things like living a healthy lifestyle, exploring different areas of knowledge like history, philosophy, sciences, arts, as well as having actual tangible skills in different areas, such as being an artist, a musician, being able to analyze data, being able to speak different languages, for example. Being somebody who's both creative and scientific, to me, is what makes for a well-balanced individual. Some people in the past have been known to have been prolific polymaths, like Leonardo da Vinci. Modern people that others have labelled polymaths, like Elon Musk, I would say is more specialised compared to what I envision a polymath to be like. But in any case, in this video, I want to share why becoming a polymath is my version of living a meaningful life and how I plan on getting there. So what got me onto the idea of being a polymath and why I think polymathy is a great path for pursuing a meaningful life is because I just love learning, and being on a path of continuous learning is truly what gives me joy, as well as connecting different trains of thoughts, different areas of knowledge together to make some kind of new insight. And also the idea of becoming a polymath aligns with my personal values of how I think humans should exist in states of curiosity and creativity. And there's this whole idea that becoming a polymath is often linked to the phrase a jack of all trades but a master of none. But I subscribe to the full saying, which is a jack of all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. Sometimes I get in my head thinking that there's just not enough life to pursue all of the things that I want to learn and do, and I end up paralyzing myself with the thought of what do I do when I want to do everything. It can be such a struggle, but I am also in 2025 coming up with a plan for how to manage everything that I want to do. But the truth of the state of being a polymath is that it takes lifelong learning to really respectfully gain the moniker of a polymath. There are some practical things that we need to consider on the road to becoming a polymath. And for me, I am looking to divide my time into years and quarters. So for 2025, my plan is to pursue one particular area of interest, which for me is going to be languages. Because I'm British and was born and raised here, I only speak English with any degree of confidence. And so 2025 is going to be my year of languages, where I learn to become conversational in one new language per quarter, and those languages are going to be Spanish in the first quarter, followed by French, then Japanese, and then BSL, which is British Sign Language. And to achieve those quarterly goals, I'm dividing my time further into weekly and daily routines. And in terms of daily routines, I am going to shout out to a video I saw relatively recently from Odysseys in my pursuit of becoming a polymath and achieving conversational levels of speaking and understanding in my target languages. I'm going to first spend 1 hour a day on exercise. That can be walking, yoga, in the gym, playing baseball. That is a more holistic approach to my general well-being throughout the year. And the second, directly related to my language learning goals, which The first is to spend an hour on expansive input, which is to say an hour on something that is going to expand my mind, my understanding. And that can be reading in my target language, watching YouTube videos or LingoPie movies or TV series in my target language, or studying from a textbook or some course that I find online. Or actually, I'm going to be using language transfer for Spanish first. So going through that. The second is spending an hour on practical output. So in terms of language learning, that's going to be writing in my target language in my journal, speaking in my target language with actual people, or vlogging on YouTube or TikTok, for example. And in terms of weekly progress to my goals, I'm going to be documenting my progress here on YouTube with a long form video. And I'm also going to be reflecting weekly, personally, in my journal. I can kill two birds with one stone by attempting to do that in my target language, but we'll see when we get there. To round off, polymathy isn't about perfection, in being perfect and fluent in every single thing that you do. It's, at least to me, it's about embracing your natural human curiosity and slowly but surely building a life rich with diversity and meaning. But how about you? What does a meaningful life look like to you? Are you like me, where you like the idea of being a polymath or just learning lots of things? Is that what makes a meaningful life for you? Or do you have a completely different opinion? Either way, if you're on a journey to master life through learning, like me, let's connect, subscribe, watch out for videos on my channel. I'm going to be posting videos every Monday. Ta-ta for now.